Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we're going to be checking out this TUZ BTR mod. Now, I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box down below to where you guys can go check it out, of course, and I already, I haven't driven it at all yet, but right off the bat, I can tell you that it is one of the coolest mods that I've checked out in a while, and it's also one of the most fitting mods. It basically fits right into the narrative and right into the scenarios of the game, and it looks at home alongside the trucks that come in the game stock, and I could really see this being a mod that people incorporate into modded campaign playthroughs, and also I see it being potentially a very popular mod on consoles once console mods become a thing later on down the road. So, with all that being said, I'm going to drive it a little bit here on the snow map after I customize it, and then I'm also going to drop by the summer testing grounds to see what it's like there. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat and fire this thing up, see what it can do. Such a good-looking truck. I mean, at the end of the day, oh my god. Oh, it's got a little bit of pep to it. It takes off. It sounds good, too. Now, to be fair, it's definitely not the... Whoa! Look at this! It's got a map on the interior. It's got all these, gauges and dials and switches and all sorts of things that I don't know what the heck they do. But that's okay, because all I need to know is how to drive it. And whoa! You can even see, the entire, rear cargo area and everything. That's really, really cool. They went above and beyond on this thing. I love how they have the antenna tied down. That's kind of cool. All right, let's jump into the garage and see what this thing can actually be built up to. Oh, well, IMZ12 1000T. Oh, my God, look at those stats. Power to weight, S+, durability, A+, fuel consumption, C-, fuel capacity, 460. Wow, this thing's really good. Special. Advanced special. We'll do that. We have one suspension setting. Comes on 47s, and guess what you get? You get 47s. That's it. Be happy with that. Autonomous scout. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Well, I could sell all of that. No big deal. Engageable and engageable, but it's... Oh, wait. Okay, so I will do that then. Tatran rims. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Dude. So you basically have two different paint schemes. You have a camo paint scheme, and you have sort of a red and white paint scheme. I'm going to stick with this for now because, well, I'll tell you what. I'll stick with this for now on the winter map, and then I'll switch to the camo on the other map, on the summer map. So, since there's not really much to customize, let's go drive it and see what it's like. Now, obviously, we did put the advanced special gearbox in it, but we'll run it through a few snow tests, and then we'll take it to the summer map and test it there. I love the interior. Well, at least one of the gauges works. They don't all work, but at least one of them works. That's kind of cool. I mean, I kind of wish that they all worked, but, it's... What can you do sometimes? All right, let's take you through the suspension test, boy. Oh, God. All right, high is not very fast. It's a bit bouncy. The suspension itself is soft up to a certain point, and then after that, it gets very bouncy. It's soft, 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 and then immediately very, very hard, and it launches the truck all over the place, especially in the rear. It's a bit of an odd feel, but I will say it's pretty good that it's not, it's not... Oh! Oh! No! That went well. That went well. Yeah, so we don't want to end up where he ended up, because he's in turtle mode right now. But luckily, since there actually aren't all that many customization options, all I gotta do is change a couple of things and reload the truck, and then it's good to go, and it'll have the new gearbox, and it'll be good to go. But yeah, don't drive it off of an edge into a river. That will result in turtling. Instant turtling. And now that we know that... Wow! Oh my god! Look, it's in 5th gear through the deep snow. That's impressive. I didn't think it was going to stay in 5th gear through the deep snow. It stayed in 5th gear through all of that. That's impressive. Look at this. This is This is very good. Apart from the fact that it seems to want to wheelie sometimes if you, like... It's got this weird dynamic of how the suspension likes to perform. Oh my god, the grip in the snow is stupid. It stayed in 5th gear through all of that. Now, as far as ice grip, it's probably not going to be all that good. I mean, we're sitting in 5th gear right now, and I'm thinking it's going to be a little sketchy up the hill. I don't know how far it's going to make it, but judging by the fact that, well, it turned a little bit. All right, show me what you got in terms of the ice hill. I know these aren't really snow tires, but, or ice tires. Oh, nope, that's about as far as she goes. That's all she's got, Captain. That's all she's got. Now, since we've done a little bit of testing here on the winter map, I'm actually going to return to the main menu, and I'm going to go to the summer map, and I'm actually really keen on taking it to the summer map because I feel like we've got some more targeted challenges for it there. And not only that, but I also feel like the summer map will be a little bit better suited to individually testing the different things that I want to test, like, for example, hill climbing and mud testing and stuff like that, and also testing it through the dips obstacle, because that is going to test basically, you know, approach angle, departure angle, just about anything you would want to test on this thing, really. Not rain. Thank you. There we go. All right, garage. And offline winch. Everything else is good to go. And reload. The reason why we reload is to get the new transmission, because for some reason it doesn't really like to install the transmission without being reloaded. So it's just kind of one of those little quirks, but once you do it, I mean, you're all right. Now, let's head out for some testing. It really does feel like it's right at home in this game. I mean, honestly, the look and the feel is really that of a stock truck in-game. I mean, it could have been something that could have been in the game from the get-go. No questions asked. Let's see if it'll stay in 5th through this little river obstacle. Oh, yeah. It doesn't even flinch at that. Not even remotely does it flinch at that. Alright, I'm going to throw it at the hill climb test that I use for a lot of my other trucks, because I think this thing should do fairly well through the hill climb. I mean, as long as it doesn't bury the front end, but like the way the front end is designed, the front wheels I feel like are far enough forward that it shouldn't be too bad. But then again, I don't know. 4th gear. Stay on it. Stay on it. It's staying in 4th gear. I gotta give it that. It's persistent. Wow. Wow. It's a persistent bugger. And it did that without diff lock. That's... Oh, no. Don't flip over on me, please. Bruh. Okay, once it gets to the point to where it starts to go over, it's going over. It seems like that's just how this thing works. And I don't know if that's just, like, inherently due to the way it's designed, or, you know, the way the physics are, like, the way the physics have been kind of, you know, designed for it. But, man, if it's going over, it's going over. And I think I'm just gonna have to get used to that to some degree. No worries. Sacrifice the ANK to drive the BTR. We're good to go. Oh, I did. Oh. I did say I would do a... Yes, I did. Hold on. Stop engine. Change truck. Stop engine. Oh, won't let me go into the garage. That's annoying. I was gonna say, I feel like I said I would change the paint job, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it, and I'm sure this won't be the last time we see this rig on my channel, so I do want to take it into the mud, because I feel like it's gonna do great in the mud. It may need a rescue after this, but let's see. Yeet! Boing! Oh, make it over. Well, we're far enough that... Yeah! We can pull it straight forward! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire it up. Yep. She's good. Alright, back it up. I love how we literally, like, nosedived, rolled it over, and the only thing that took damage was, like, a really tiny portion of the fuel tank. There's a teeny little bit of, like, fuel tank damage, but that's about it. Alright, plunging it into the mud. Leaving it in 5th gear auto. Oh my god. No complaints. Dude, absolutely no complaints. It's like, yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. It's like, do not worry about it. We're fine. We're literally good to go. Let's try some deeper stuff now. Because that will certainly unearth the... Well? Hasn't unearthed crap yet, because it's good to go still. What about this? This is usually where rigs start to give up. It downshifted back to 1st, but it's still going. It certainly didn't give up. I mean, it's not like it's down here spinning and going, yeah, I can't do it anymore. And by the way, can I just state how good that looks? Like, there aren't many rigs that look that good and they look that good and that menacing at the same time. This thing is menacing as heck. And you know what? I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh, God. Well, that's a big yikes. Well, I guess if you wanted a depth test, there's your depth test. But if y'all enjoyed this test of this new vehicle, then make sure to let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Also, like the video if you enjoyed, and if you're new around here and you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to y'all later.